Hello guys, welcome to my PP channel, your programming board where you can learn everything about computer science. So we are starting today the relational database. In our last class, we already discussed about what is database and what is database management system. And in a database, I told you we have two types of database, that is structured and second one is unstructured. In structure, I am comparing the structured database to the relational database. Relational data, why we are calling it as a structured database? Because we are storing all the data in a structure, in a proper format, that is row and column. Unstructured in the sense we have no any order to store the data. We can store in any manner like our website. Okay, so let's talk about the relational database, but before it we have some terminology here that we have to understand first. Okay, so first we are using here what? Relation. If we are talking about the relational database, so in a relational database we have first some type of relation. What is relation? Why we are calling relational database as relation? That relation, in a relational database, relation is a table. In a relational database, a relation is a table. A table is called as a relation. Okay, that is data arranged in row and column. It means a table is a combination of row and column. So your data will be also arranged in a row and column. So we have some property for making a table. What the thing we have to mind in our when we are making a table. So first thing is what? In a column of a table, all items are of the same kind of same kind, whereas item in a different column may not be of the same kind. In the sense, like I'm saying I have one table here, like I'm making one table here, and I'm giving the field name. Field name in the sense, this is the name, this is my table, this is my column, and this is my row. Okay, so in the field name, I am first giving as field name as ID, second one is name, and third one is what? Class. So this is my field name. So data, when you are making a table, so data should be related to your column name. What is the column name? Like if you are entering some data related to ID, so you have to enter the data related to ID, not to another column. So it is saying the data should be entered at the same kind. Okay, but the data which is entering in a different column may not be same. As usual, if you are entering the item row, so it will not same to the name. Okay, it will not same to the class. Got it? So this is the first rule for making a table, for making a relation. Second one is what? For a row. If we are talking about, this is the rule for making a column data and column field. Okay. So second one is what? For making a row, each column must have atomic value. Atomic in the sense, the column should not the value which is entering we are inside the relation, it should not be same. It should be different. Okay. So every individual unit is called atomic value. Okay. So for a row, each column must have atomic values and cannot have, for a row, cannot have more than one value in a column. Like sometimes we have two telephone number related to one child. So if we want to write these two kind of two data in a single column, so it is totally wrong. Okay. So when you are like in a relation, I am taking another field name, that is phone number, and this person like XYZ class 11, and it is having two phone number like 2, 3, 5 anyone, and I will write another data in a single row, in a single column. So it is totally wrong. Like by using this comma separator, I am using another data here as a as the information of that particular XYZ person. Okay, so it is totally wrong. You always enter the one data in for a one row and a one column. Okay, third one is what? All rows of a relation are distinct. It means try to enter all the data that should be not same in any manner. Right? I'm not saying it should be happen. Sometimes we feel the data is being duplicate. Data is there is a possibility of redundancy, but try to enter the data and fill the record according to this rule. All row of a relation should be distinct. It should not be same. But we have lots of facility when we are entering redundant data or duplicate data. We have facility of primary key. Like I have lots of students. They have some students having the same name. So I will assign them a particular ID or a roll number for identifying them. Okay, it is quite okay. I'm entering same name, but I'm using different ID for that. So data is not same. Okay, so try to always enter, the distinct data. Okay, this is the one terminology related to relational database, that is relation. Next one is what? Domain. So domain is what? Domain is a pool of values from which the actual value appearing in a given column drawn. Like I made here two tables. One is shipment table, second is supplier table. In a shipment table, we have three field here. This is called field. 1, 2, 3. This is called field of the table. And we have lots of record. This is called record. This row. Record. In one row, these are the one record. S1, 12, 10. This is the one record, second record, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. So we have a record in this shipment table. So what is called domain? It is saying a domain is a pool of value from which the actual value appearing in a given column. That means what is domain? If I am saying in a short manner, the complete single column is called domain. Complete single column is called domain. Okay. So if we are talking about domain, so we have two types of domain, that is atomic and non-atomic. Atomic in the sense when you are entering individual data in a column. Like in a first table, you can see I am taking a single example here, supplier number. You can see the repetition is there at there of the supplier number, that is S1, 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 S2, S2, S3, S3 and S4 and S5. There is a repetition of S1 and S2 and S3. See, okay, and here you can see here S1, S2 and S3, S4 and S5. There is no repetition. So if we are talking about the domain, we have two types of domain. It is atomic. It was when you are entering individual unit, there is no repetition, so that is called atomic domain. This is atomic domain. And if I am repeating the data here now, so it is not atomic domain. It is non-atomic domain. Like this is here we are repeating data, so it is non-atomic and it is atomic. So we have two types of domain here. Atomic and non-atomic. So this is the second term, and I must say it is the column which is called as a domain. So every column in a relation, it is called domain, and related to according to their data, it is called atomic and non-atomic. Okay. Now some another term related to relation. So that is what? First one is what? Tuple. Tuple is what? In a relation, in a table, what is tuple? Actually, our row in a relation are generally referred to as tuple. It means shipment table. This relation having three attributes, that is supply number, item and quantity of the supply. Okay. So we have a attribute. How many attributes in this table? We have three attributes. Attribute, how many attributes in this table? That is three. Because we are using three field here, and this field is the attribute of the shipment relation. Okay. And if we are talking about the supply table, so we have how many attributes here? 1, 2, 3 and 4. If someone asks you how many attributes is present in particular supply table, so what will be your answer? The answer is 4. We have attribute, how many attributes here? 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Number of field we are using here in a table, that is the number of attributes we are using for the particular relation. Got it? Next one is what? Degree. The number of attributes in a relation determine the degree of a relation. It means attribute it what? What is the attribute? The number of columns, the number of fields which we are taking in a table. So every attribute determining the degree. So how much degree is present here? If we are talking the supply number, so we have 4 attributes: supply number, supply name, status and city. So how much degree will be present here? The degree is what? Degree is 4. And for the shipment table, we have a degree is 3. So it is saying the number of attributes in a table determine the degree of a relation. Got it? Next one is what? Cardinality. Cardinality is what? Number of row. How many numbers of row is present? How many numbers of tuples are present in your relation? It is determining the cardinality of the relation. So if we are talking as example, I am taking shipment table. For the shipment table, how much cardinality is present? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 tuple here. We have 9 record here. We have 9 row here. I am using all the terms which is using for the row. What we are using for the row. Okay. So we have 9 rows. So number of cardinality is present for a particular shipment table is what? Cardinality is what? 9 for shipment table. And if we are talking for this table, supply table, so count this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a cardinality is what? 5. So number of tuple will be defined the cardinality, and number of attributes will be defined the degree of the table. Okay. Next one is what? Views. And now what is view? Actually, this is the virtual table which is not existing if we are not giving any condition or we are not accessing any data from the existing table. Like I have made this table in the database and I am giving some condition like find that data which from the shipment table and from the supply table where the data is the status is what? Where the status is what? 10. Okay. So it will find the data. 10 is what? We have two status here. 10, 10. So it will access the data, make a table, virtual table. As a result, you will see the result will be appear in the form of table, but it is not existing in your database. It is existing. It is the result in a table format, but it is not existing in your database. You can see them, but it is not permanent stored in a database. Okay, so as a result, it will answer me. It will take the data from this table, the supply number first. So it will answer me as one. Supply name as Britannia. Second one is what? Mother Dairy. Status. Status is what? Tan. City is what? Valley. From the shipment table, item number. relation. This is the view of a relation. So this table, the result also come in the form of relation, and in a relational database a table is called relation. So this is the view of a relation, but it is not permanently stored in your database. It is just a virtual table that is accessed by your condition or by your terms. Okay, so these are some terminology which we are using in our relational database. Next time we will discuss about the structure of the relational database. Thank you class. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, you can ask me by giving your comment or in a writing section. Thank you so much.